This is a 1982 pole position arcade cockpit by Atari. It's about 30 years old. It's had all the arcade components removed from it. It was on the way to the dump when I found it. But instead of taking it to the dump, it's going to be upgraded with a PlayStation 3 console and a three-dimensional display, arcade pedals, and multimedia dock. I plan to do all this in about 30 days. The original artwork on this machine was really well preserved under the vinyl from a pole position 2 conversion. I peeled this vinyl off when I got the machine, and we have almost factory condition color and no breaks in the paint, no tagging. The back quarters of the machine are not lucky. The vinyl was peeled off by vandals over its lifetime, so the original artwork has been pretty much scuffed away. There's deep gouging. All four corners of the machine are broken. The back door is missing, the access door, as you can see. But the machine is relatively intact. And because the artwork is so nice in the front, this cabinet is worth saving. And it's going to be a real treat to play when it's done. Here is the original coin access door, where you would put quarters in and collect coins at the bottom. This open space will be ample to mount a PlayStation 3 console, a kick panel at the bottom for your left foot, space towards the top for game storage, and at the very top a stereo amplifier. The original seat is actually a big square of inch-thick particle board. They have factory 6x9 still bolted in. One of these speakers has been blown, and they are 30 years old and should definitely be replaced. There's also a large crack here. Some very large individual probably threw himself in this thing over time and just gave it a good crack. We'll bolster that with L brackets. The original arcade dashboard has been removed and will be restored on its own and sold as an arcade restoration part. This dashboard will remain open. It will get wood paneling, and in the middle we will be clamping the steering wheel. This will make it easy to upgrade the wheel in the future or swap it out for an arcade flight stick with afterburner controls. The new display will be a 3D ready LCD. It will require glasses, and in the future will probably be upgraded to glasses free. It will be about 23-inch viewable diagonal measurement and is compatible with the arcade factory glass. The rear half of this machine will have to be completely grinded and sanded down, buffed off and polished to get all the gouges out, and then we'll go ahead and put flat white both on the sides and in the rear, and that way we have a template, clean slate to either get replacement artwork or do some simple pole position vinyl stickers, perhaps an Atari logo, perhaps just leave it white. Here is the floor of the unit. It's about 2 feet wide, maybe, a foot and a half in depth. We're going to go with white and black tile, just plain kitchen tile, something like that, perhaps a 1980s checkered flag tile. Something that will tell the eye that feet go here, and something that can withstand mop water, that kind of industrial grade foot traffic, that kind of thing. The original gas and brake foot pedal assembly is beyond repair and has been removed. This will be our new access area to put a clamp assembly for whatever commercial accessories you want to do, like gas and brake pedals, like if you want to upgrade to a new wheel, or if you're upgrading to a flight stick assembly, or anything of that nature will be easy to do because it'll be a clamp, screw and clamp system. All the original artwork has been removed from the rear half of this machine using a rotating sander. It's now just a base white, ready for primer. The corners have begun the repair process using rock hard water putty. It will take a little bit of time, but the corners should look like new when they're finished. The top of the machine will be sanded down and painted with a black gloss coat. The original screws are 30 years old and rusting, so they will be replaced as well. Here is our steering wheel. It's a Logitech force feedback GT Pro 900, meaning that this wheel can be rotated 2.5 times lock to lock like in a real car. It features a little pop shifter for up and down. This is the finished floor piece made of interlocking wood tile. This is the same material, and these pieces will become the new dashboard interior. Here, the seat has been removed and the entire interior was sanded down and given a primer coat of flat black. Here is a close-up shot of the dashboard area. Everything is completely bare, and this is a good look at what it will look like before the remodeling is done. This is a close look at the backrest before any work is done. Here is the backrest, completely sanded, finished, painted, and the speakers have been replaced by brand new 6x9s by Kicker. And here is the finished unit. Here's a close-up shot of all the wood paneling that will be used on the floor, and the dashboard, and the docking bay.
When the drum beats go like this.
We're complete, disk activated and synchronized. Proceed to get. Games.
Okay.